Well, you can give your energy in a lot of different ways. In the smallest ways, going to work with schools. You could just give of your time, run for a local school board. You could help start organizations that try to advocate for change or that provide different types of supports. You could work for a foundation that's giving money to the most noble causes. But I think that it just has to stem from this fundamental belief that all kids can learn and that our public education system is supposed to make sure that we deliver on that promise and not make excuses for any of that. So whether it's the creation of a new organization, working for an existing one, or doing something entrepreneurial, whether it's political or otherwise, lots of different avenues for people to take. But I think the first step is, are you willing to say that things have to change? I'm going to do the things necessary to bring about that change. Once people get over that hurdle, big things can happen. What I found is some of the most exciting education reforms were not planned, they were not orchestrated, they developed organically. And it's hard to know what all the different characteristics, variables, components of that secret sauce that enable that to happen, that enable the ecosystem to support that. I guess we'll see. I mean, I think it really begins with a sense that the current state of play isn't good enough and that something drastically has to change, and that there are people who believe that they can be the ones to change it and that they will walk through fire to make sure it happens, whether that means doing the advocacy work or hectoring their state legislators or whatever else it might be. And I think the proof is going to be in the next 6 or 12 months. Do we see a new set of actors taking on a new role and pushing big reforms and getting results? This is the history of education reform. You don't expect it, and then all of a sudden New Orleans becomes the model. Or you don't expect it, and then Washington, D.C. has almost 50% of their kids in charters. It can be quiet and sneaky. I guess we just have to see if it materializes here. Here's hoping.